86 out of 1,700 for 5,000, heading 210.
Delta 2686, departure rate of contact, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots, Delta 2686.
Southwest 2085, turn left direct Clipper.
Left turn direct Clipper, Southwest 2085.
American A15, contact departure 134.35.
3435, American A15.
Southwest 2085, climb via SID, accept 15,000.
Climb via the SID, accept maintain 15,000, Southwest 2085.
Delta 2686, climb maintain 6,000, maintain 250 knots.
6,000, 250 knots, Delta 2686.
Southwest 2085, traffic 4 miles east due southbound 757, climb restricted underneath.
Alright, we'll be looking Southwest 2085.
Delta 2686, you're climbing underneath traffic 2 o'clock 3 miles and a left turn towards LAX 737, climbing out 7,300. Climb maintain 7,000.
In sight, maintain 7,000, Delta 2686.
2085 has traffic.
Roger, they have you as well. Delta 2686, direct PV.
Direct PV, Delta 2686.
Delta 2686, climb maintain 12,000, contact departure 13435.
12000, 13435, Delta 2686.
United 199 is with you descending via the Ironman 2 arrival.
United 199 Heavy, SoCal approach, say altitude leaving, verify it is Mike.
Got Mike now, and we're out of, coming out of flight level, I'm sorry, coming out of 16,000 now.
United 199 Heavy, roger that, expect runway 24
Expect people right, United 199.
Go ahead and maintain 8,000.
So I maintain 8,000, Kevin, 3092.
Upper 2085, contact center 125.27.
2527, Southwest 2085.
Delta 196 Heavy, weighted 210 speed out of 1.5, climbing to 5.
Delta 196 Heavy, departure rate of contact, climb maintain 12,000, United exceed 280 knots.
Climb to 12,000, not to exceed 280 knots, Delta 196 Heavy.
At 4 foot over 193, descending by the Ironman 2.
Canada 554, SoCal approach, expect runway 24 caution towards the trail, heavy going 787.
Land 2 we check here, Canada 554.
North departure. Air France 7907, taxi 2 and hold short on runway 12. Using taxiway Romeo Foxtrot, runway 12. Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
Delta 196, direct PV.
Direct TV, Delta 196.
Short runway 12. Via taxiway
Heading
Romeo
320,
Foxtrot,
Kevin,
runway
3092.
12. Air France 7907.
Delta 196 Heavy, contact departure 134.35.
Okay, 3435 Delta 196 Heavy.
Trainer 274 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000 for the 274.
That was 3092, turn right, heading 360, join the Gorman departure.
Right turn 360 to join the Gorman departure, Skyway 3092.
That was 3092, contact departure 128.75.
128.75, Skyway 3092.
128.5.
28.5, Sky 6781, so long.
Canada 554, reduce speed to 230.
Speed 230, Air Canada 554.
American 180 Heavy, SoCal approach, expect runway 24 right, say altitude leaving. American 180 Heavy, just for your planning purposes, your radio is 3x5.
Okay, American 180.
900, climbing to 5,000 on the active 3 departure.
United 1960 SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 2000, maintain 250 now.
Climbing to 12,000 and 250 on the stage, United 1960.
SoCal United 935 Heavy out of 18 for sending via the Ironman that we have lead on.
United 935 Heavy, SoCal approach, expect runway 24 right, 8 at Mike's current, advise when you have it.
Okay, we'll get Mike United 935.
United 199 Heavy, contact SoCal approach, 128.5.
So that's 285, United 199.
28.5 for United 199 Heavy.
United 199, good day.
Air Canada 554, traffic 1 o'clock, 7 miles northwestbound. Heavy Boeing 777, climbing out of 7,600 for 8,000.
We're looking for Air Canada 554.
So got a price for the contact climb, maintain it 12,000.
Maintain 12,000, Sky 5748.
Departure for the Heavy 74, 7.5 miles, turning 80, independent at 1,000, restricted above you.
Long. 554.
Roger, thank you.
United 935, that's Mike.
United 935 Heavy, thank you. 2000, maintain 250 now.
Up to 12,000 and 250 on the speed for Jet 1124.
Very close with that.
I'm sorry, say again, frequency again?
Grenade System 4 Heavy, contact approach 128.75.
12875 minutes, 274, good day.
Good day.
Sky 3598, good evening, processing 1600, climbing 5,000.
Hello, Sky 788, still got a price for the contact climb, maintain 8,000.
Alaska 1434, contact LA Center 135.5.
35 Alaska 1434.
Radar contact, climb maintain 120,250 now.
Up to 12000, maintain 250 knots at 783.
Plan 28-5, Canada 554.
Command information, Foxtrot Grand.
Purchase code 3360, 1200, climbing 5000, lady, departure.
With 3360, still got a pleasure to contact, climb at 8,000.
Climb 8000, code 3360.
TCAS test pass.
For pop up here, you might have gotten stepped on, but just copy Foxtrot Grand at Santa Monica.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Do you want to go to F55?
Yeah, we wanted to stay at 55 until we were close to San Marcos there at VFR DC.
As far as pop up here, Roger, clear to LA5, probably on navigation, VFR DC at discretion.
Clear to LA, Foxtrot airspace, VFR DC center, our discretion, 195 Pop State, Montreal.
Skywest 5748, contact LA Center 135.5.
35 Pasco, 5748.
Southwest 1446 out of 1200, climbing 5,000 on the summer one.
Southwest 1446, still got a pipe short of contact, climb via SID.
On via SID, Southwest 1446.
10 now, American 180.
Southwest Skywest 2957 and 16.8 on the Ironman 2 information. Bye.
American 180 Heavy, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
128.5, American 180.
Skywest 2957 SoCal approach, caution weight turbulence 13 miles in trail. Heavy Boeing 787, expect runway 248.
We'll expect you for rest, Skywest 2957.
It is 783, contact departure 134.35 today.
3435, United 783.
1,000.
I'm going to maintain 8,000, cover 6052.
Skywest 3360, traffic 1225, 7.5 miles, returning eastbound, heavy, Boeing 787, descending out of 10.5, trickle above me, positive equivalent.
Orlicans, go 3360.
Heavy crossing 60, contact climbing 5,000 on Delray crossing.
Virgin 8 Echo Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, turn left heading 200, climb and maintain 12,000.
Left 200 and climb maintain 12,000, Virgin 8
Go 725, fly heading 150.
150, Echo 75. Approach today, FedEx 9035 Heavy, passing 14.6, descending via the Ironman 2.
FedEx 9035 Heavy, SoCal approach. You're a maintenance flight, affirmative?
That's affirmative, and we do have information Lima.
Okay, so you can expect runway 248, is that affirmative?
Yeah, that's great for us, FedEx 9035 Heavy, thanks.
FedEx 9035 Heavy, roger that. Expect runway 248, thank you.
Expecting 248, FedEx 935 Heavy.
United 935 Heavy, traffic no factor, reduced speed now to 210. Contact SoCal approach 128.5.
1285, slowing to 210, United 935, getting.
American 8 Echo Heavy, clear direct PV and do not exceed 2820 knots.
Direct TV and not exceed 280 seconds.
SoCal, hello, skies 5623, 1,600, climbing 5,000.
SoCal departure, Vino 100, November Victor, 1,000, climbing via the Dodge, 5,000.
Bonjour commandant, nous sommes prêts pour le repoussage. Departure radar contact, climb maintain 2000, maintain 250 knots.
20,000, 250 knots, November Victor.
November skies 2957.
Verrouillage roulette.
Echo Heavy, contact departure 134.35, so long.
13435, Sergeant 8 seconds.
On 0 November Victor, I'm going to altitude maintain 4,000. I'm going to step up for climb for just a few more minutes.
Check départ effectué. Barre d'assemblage verrouillée. Desserrez le frein de parc. Repoussage, moteur dégagé, démarrage à votre discrétion.
All engines clear. Start at will.
November Victor, clear direct TV.
TV, November Victor.
Departure American 147, 1500, Arnett Del Rey.
American 147, SoCal departure, radar contact, maintain 5,000 and 250 knots.
250 knots, 5,000, American 147. 1,000 knots, 2,500.
There's 40, Juliet Whiskey, so departure, the LA after 2908, ident.
2908 and ident here, Juliet Whiskey.
Juliet Whiskey, ready to contact 2 miles west Carolina.
That's check.
0, contact SoCal approach 128.5.
Speed 210, 25, Scavas, 2957.
147, clear direct TV.
Direct PV, American 147.
This is Light Fort 1905, Papa Sierra, just over the Palisades, making a descent from 5,500 feet inbound to Santa Monica Airport with information Foxtrot.
Light Fort, Papa Sierra, Roger.
Future radar contact, flight heading 210, I'm going to maintain 8,000.
8,000, head 210, Southwest 2219.
There's 0 November Victor, climb and maintain 12,000, maintain 250 knots, 180.
20,000, 250 knots, November Victor.
Serrez le frein de parc.
Two Sierra Charlie, ready to contact 2 miles southwest Carolina.
Sierra Charlie.
35 today.
3435 today, November Victor.
American 147, climb and maintain 12,000.
12,000, American 147.
Juliet Whiskey, traffic west of your position, 7 miles northeastbound onshore, light sport descending out of 4,500 for Santa Monica.
We're looking for him.
Juliet Whiskey, if you could keep it offshore for the traffic, just so you have anything.
Juliet Whiskey, step for us.
Sir, if you could keep it
Déverrouillez la roulette.
so you have anything.
Okay, sir, Juliet Whiskey. Thanks.
147.
Tracteur désaccouplé. Barre d'assemblage retirée.
3435, American 147, below.
Ironman 2, Mike.
FedEx 9035 Heavy, contact approach 128.5.
128.5, FedEx 935 Heavy, good day.
I maintain 12,000, do not exceed 250 knots.
12,000, speed 250 southwest, 2219.
Airman 2 for 24 right, Mike copy, Southwest 14.
It'll be 270.
There's 2 Charlie Roger, remain offshore for now for traffic on the...
Appareil dégagé à droite et à gauche.
Okay, we'll stay offshore, 20 Charlie.
SoCal departure, Southwest 2299 with you, 2,400, climbing by the stage to 5,000.
Vous pouvez démarrer les moteurs.
Departure to contact climb at 8,000.
Southwest 2299, climb to 8,000.
Number 2 Sierra Charlie, clear to early class Bravo, all navigation to Santa Maria, offshore for now, maintain VFR 6,500.
We'll remain offshore, climbing 6,500, clear to the Bravo, 702 Sierra Charlie.
November 0 Julia Whiskey to traffic position 1 at 2 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound, 3,500 light for.
Alright, look for traffic and have a safe control.
Departure 7508, 1,800, climbing 5,000.
Got 6508, still got a pressure contact, climb at 8,000.
Climb 8,000, 7508.
Number 0 Julia Whiskey, traffic passing off your right, no flag, there was no navigation.
No navigation, just out of the
There is 2 Sierra Charlie, traffic beneath you, no flag, there was no navigation.
2 Sierra Charlie.
Light 45 public Sierra, radar services, terminate, keep that code, contact Santa Monica Tower.
We'll contact Santa Monica Tower, Light Sport 5 Papa Sierra. Thank you.
Good.
At 791, climb maintain 15,000.
15,000, I just 791.
American 1014, climb and maintain 2,000.
212,000, American 1014. Departure, good afternoon, Qatari 740 Heavy, passing 1,300, climbing 5,000, motion 8.
Qatari 740 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, Qatari 740 Heavy.
That's at 791, contact LA Center 125.27.
2527, digit 791.
Thank you, thanks.
Madame, Monsieur, bonjour et bienvenue à bord. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. La représentation qui va suivre concerne votre sécurité à bord. Merci de nous accorder votre attention. For your safety and comfort,
Left turn direct Clipper, Delta
to the
5662.
following safety performance. Chaque fois que ce signal est allumé, vous devez attacher votre ceinture. Elle soulignera élégamment votre taille, tout en garantissant votre sécurité. Nous vous recommandons de la maintenir attachée de façon visible lorsque vous êtes à votre siège. Pour détacher votre ceinture, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be securely fastened. It will elegantly highlight your waistline while ensuring your safety. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times while seated. To release the seatbelt, just lift the button.
Departure, good afternoon, approach 107, now budget 1,500, climbing 5,000, North Country departure.
Airport 107 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 2,000.
This is a no-smoking flight,
Climbing
and it is
1,000,
strictly prohibited to
1,000.
smoke in the toilets. Un no-smoking flight
We're
est
turning
simple chic.
eastbound, Boeing 737 is standing out of
En cas
1,000
d'évacuation,
and 6 to the
les
building.
panneaux lumineux vous permettent de
Looking
localiser les
5508.
issues de secours. Repérez maintenant le panneau le plus proche de votre siège. Il peut se trouver derrière vous. In case of an emergency, the illuminated signs will help you locate the exit doors. Take a moment now to locate the sign nearest you. It may be behind you. Les issues de secours sont situées de chaque côté de la cabine, à l'avant, au centre, à l'arrière. Emergency exits on each side of the cabin are located at the front, in the center, and at the rear. Pour évacuer l'avion, suivez le marquage lumineux sur les instructions de l'équipage. In the event of an evacuation, walk along the illuminated path and follow the crew's instructions. L'emplacement de votre gilet de sauvetage est indiqué sur l'étiquette devant vous. The location of your life jacket is indicated on the label right in front of you. Passez la tête dans l'inconnu, attachez et serrez la sangle. Place it over your head and pull the stripe tightly around your waist. Une fois à l'extérieur de l'avion, gonflez votre gilet en tirant sur la poignée rouge. When you are outside the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling the red tab. Soyez tendance durant ce vol. Réglez vos appareils électroniques en mode avion. Because it is trendy here, set your electronic devices on airplane mode. L'équipage vous informera des conditions d'utilisation de vos équipements pendant le vol. Si vous n'utilisez pas vos appareils électroniques, nous vous invitons à les éteindre et à les ranger. The crew will inform you about the conditions of use of your equipment during the flight. If you do not use your electronic devices, we invite you to switch them off and stow them. En cas de perte d'un appareil électronique, évitez toute manipulation de votre siège et prévenez l'équipage. In case of a loss of an electronic device, please avoid manipulating your seats and call a crew member. Nous allons bientôt décoller. We'll be taking off shortly. La tablette doit être rangée et votre dossier redressé. Please make sure your tray table is stowed away and secured, and that your seat back is in the upright position. Une notice de sécurité placée devant vous est à votre disposition. Pour toute question, l'équipage est à votre écoute. We encourage everyone to read the safety information leaflet located in front of you. If you have any question, our crew is here to help you. Merci pour votre attention. Au nom de toute la compagnie Air France, nous vous souhaitons un excellent vol. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of the whole Air France company, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
2601, climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000, American 2601.
B77 heavy, reducing out of 210, contact approach 128.5.
Now 210, 12 Air France, 577, put in. 0.6 for 5,000 on the dot to our nav departure.
American 184, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000, maintain 250, your honor.
American 184 up to 8,000, maintain 259. 310. 310, station portion.
Flight 107 heavy, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climbing 15,000, approach 107.
Ready for takeoff.
JetBlue 348, climb and maintain 9,000.
9,000, JetBlue 348.
Runway 12, departure to north approved. Clear for takeoff. Runway
2601, climb and maintain 12,000. Contact departure 134.35.
Climb maintain 1,000, 134.35, American 2601, please.
American 184, clear direct TV.
184, clear direct TV. Artillery 308 out of 1.6, 5,000.
308, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000, maintain 250.
I maintain 7,000, 50 speed away to the
JetBlue 348, climb and maintain 1,000, do not exceed 250.
1,000, do not exceed 250 knots, JetBlue 348.
SoCal, good afternoon, American 1768, passing 1,200, 5,000.
Hello, American 1768, so going to flight zero, radar contact, climb via assist.
Climb via assist, American 1768.
Climb at your 10 o'clock, 2 miles northeastbound, a heavy 777, leaving 12,400.
Looking for traffic, JetBlue 348.
C-28 on the Ironman 2 arrival.
Alaska 1932, Mike's currently expect runway 24 right.
Expect, we have information, Mike. We'll expect 24 right. You change towards that Q5 left for us.
I can't make a good call from this position. It looks like it's going to be kind of full. You can always ask the next person. There's a chance they do it, but it doesn't look that likely right now.
Okay, it doesn't hurt to ask. Thanks.
308, climb and maintain 2,000.
I maintain 1,2,000, 93 right.
JetBlue 348, climb and maintain 3,000.
13,000, JetBlue 348.
Of the 619, Mike's current expect runway 24 right.
619, 24 right, we have line.
2,000, maintain 250 now.
On 2000 and 250 speed, Delta 1817.
JetBlue 348, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, JetBlue 348.
JetBlue 348, contact LA Center 125.8. Good day.
25.8, JetBlue 348.
1, on runway 29, 100.
Jet 308, contact departure 134.35. So long.
3435, looking for sure.
Give 1768, contact LA Center 135.9.
135.5, American 1768, good day. Good day.
SoCal departure November 900, Echo Sierra 2000, climb maintain 3000, 251 heading.
Ocean 900, Echo Sierra, still got a departure to contact, climb, we maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5000, 900, Echo Sierra.
On runway 11.
The 1817 for direct PV.
Direct PV, Delta 1817.
Ocean 0, Echo Sierra, turn right heading 310.
10, 900, Echo Sierra. The 1327, got approach 128.5.
28.5 for Delta 1327, good day.
Good day.
Z1.
SoCal, good afternoon, Alaska 1424 on Ironman arrival 69, descending with Eva.
Alaska 1424, SoCal, expect runway 24, and Mike is current.
24, I will get negative Alaska 1424. Approach Delta 1327 with the other 9.6 for the Ironman information, Mike.
You're still on me, 128.5 today.
Oh, sorry about that.
320, say again the frequency.
320 and 134.2.
134.2, 900, Echo Sierra.
That's 163, passing 2,000 to 5,000.
Alice 163, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 2,000, 250.
Alright, 12000, turn picking out southwest, 4 climate, via the city, except to maintain 5,000.
Southwest 173, still got a departure to contact, climb, we maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, southwest 2173.
163 for direct
PV, south 163. Departure comes 1627, 1,600, climb 5.
Number 6027, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 2,000, 250.
I maintain 12000 and maintain 250 knots, come to 6027.
Go 1424, reduce speed 250 after Simon public speed begin.
64, 1,300, climbing 5,000.
Up to 64, still got a departure there, where they contact, climb, we maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, go to 62.
Boulevard. 1414. Los Angeles, good day, Turkish Niner Heavy, Ironman to arrival.
Turkish Niner Heavy, Mike, turn, expect runway 24 right.
24 right information, Mike, Turkish Niner Heavy.
Turkish Niner Heavy, reduce speed 250, publish speeds again after signing.
250, publish speed again after time of Turkish Niner Heavy.
900, proceed direct Santa Monica, depart Santa Monica heading 130.
Santa Monica, depart Santa Monica heading 130.
Attention passengers, you will be serving our in-flight meal shortly with your choice of red or white wine. Please return to your seats so that we may serve you more easily. Enjoy your meal.
Delta 619, cutting approach 128.5.
Delta 619, 128.5.
CT08 1,400 for 5,000.
60, the departure radar contact climbing
120,250 knots, Southwest 1808.
After 6027, contact departure 134.35.
13435 from 6027.
Traffic up at like 5.5 miles southeast, descending at 11,500 feet above.
Southwest 2173, we're looking.
With 1808, for direct to PV.
Direct to PV, Southwest 1808. Alright, we're looking for traffic is that last one.
West 173, half approach 128.75.
128.75, Southwest 2173, good day.
Alaska 1424, additional traffic 1 o'clock, 8 miles northbound as well. Compass Embraer doing the same thing as Southwest, they'll pass behind you.
Alright, Alaska 1424.
Alaska 1424, cutting approach 128.5.
25 Alaska 1424, thanks.
Started on the dot 2 and top of 5,000.
American 899, SoCal departure radar contact climbing 81 2000, 250.
2,250 knots,
Southwest 1808, contact departure 134.35.
3435, good day, Southwest 1808.
Approach 128.75.
28.75, number 66.
Local approach, compass 6031-200, descending to the Ironman 2 arrival information, Mike.
Southwest 6031, SoCal, expect runway 24 right.
Expect 24 right, compass 6031.
Turkish Niner Heavy, traffic no factor, cutting approach 128.5.
128.5, traffic, copy. Thank you, bye-bye, Turkish Niner.
Section 899, contact departure 134.35.
3435. Port to reference number
37 Victor Super, SoCal departure, radar contact, turn left heading 210.
Left heading 210.
It's 1711, turn left direct Clipper.
A left turn direct to Clipper, United 1711.
37 Victor Super, direct to Papa Echo Victor Echo Echo and maintain 5,000.
Desires PV, maintain 5,000 number 37.
United 1711, climb via SID, accept, maintain 15,000.
Alright, climb via SID, except maintain 15,000, United 1711.
South 478 at 17 and a half, descending on the Ironman 2 with Mike.
Southwest 478, SoCal, expect runway 24 right. Actually, November just went turn altimeter 2997.
97, we'll get November, we'll expect a ride.
Office 6031, November just went turn altimeter 2997.
97, come to 6031. 125.27, United 1711. So long.
Victor Super, climb and maintain 12,000.
Climb 12,000, number 2,000.
Departure United 661, 1,500, climbing 5,000, Dodge 2.
United 661, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12,000, 250.
12,000, 250 knots, United 661.
Emirates 37 Victor Super, contact departure 134.35.
134.35, Emirates 37.
Compass 6031, got to converge 128.5.
1285, good day, come to 6031.
Good day.
United 661, contact departure 134.35.
134.35, so long, United 661.
Departure Alaska 439, so if you had a 1300 climbing 5,000.
Alaska 439, so got a place to contact climb and maintain 8,000.
I maintain 8,000 Alaska 439.
509, Roger, expect runway 24 right. If the south side is open, maybe the next controller can move you there. I just can't do it from here.
I appreciate you guys even thinking about it. Well, we'll take it if you can't get it. Give it to 509.
No problem.
Good night, night.
SoCal, hello, number 6055, 20.2, descending near the Ironman, we have November.
Compass 6055, SoCal, expect runway 24 right.
Good.
Southwest 478, expect runway 24 right.
For right, thank you.
Within an icon of approach 128.75.
Solid 65, depending on the Ironman, we have November.
Twilight 65, SoCal, expect runway 24 right. If they can move you to the south side of the next frequency, they will. And by the time you get there, it's going to be pretty full.
Yeah.
Twilight 65, just verify to see you have info November.
Oh, we do have November.
440, 2,200 climbing off Santa Monica.
So the 53440, still got a punch for the LA after 2997 ident.
2997, ident for 440.
Hello, SoCal, Delta 2802, climbing out of 1.6 for 5,000.
Hello, Delta 2802, still got a punch for contact climb via SIP.
I'm via the SIT, Delta 2802.
440 with a contact 2.5 miles west Santa Monica. Rapidly just over Santa Monica, northwest bound is Skyhawk 4,000.
Okay, 440, thanks for that.
What's your encore setting?
Encore setting is going to be 279.
Roger.